Bubba, wake up. Bubba.
Oh, it's you. Day 4 was like a day off, and much needed. 3 shows in a row is tough at any age, and it's definitely harder at 50-something. You know what I'm saying? We all up there, but we're in great shape because we stay active and whatnot.
The day off in Charlotte, I took it slow, slept in, got down there and exercised for a little bit on the treadmill.
It was a relief to get the 3rd show off.
When I'm on the road, yeah, I do try to keep up with like my sporting teams. Right now, it happens to be the Los Angeles Dodgers, and just keep on what pace they're on and whatnot. And I know we have a giant fan amongst us, and they're not even in the picture, so I feel good about that. And for sure, definitely try to keep up on, just trace, follow the teams and what they're doing.
Wow, the infamous day off. First of all, it was our first day off, so everybody was looking forward to it. But I don't think anybody had any idea what was in store.
You know, I'm feeling a bit better today. The fact that my cousin's not here.
I'm sure by now y'all heard about Coco and the last show we did, the situation with Bobo's cousin.
My cousin and I, we didn't speak at all. He made sure to be out of sight. You know, we have a sibling rivalry, kind of, family kind of thing.
Bobo didn't want to play the show. We needed a drummer. We kept it all in the family. At least we thought we did.
Fuck that fool.
He came in and did the show with us. So Bobo came back. I saw him at breakfast. And I was like, yo, what up? What up, Bobo? He's on some shit, he said.
How the hell did he get up on stage anyway? I was really offended. I felt like this guy that's going to come on in and start playing and wearing my shit and everything like that. Like, what the fuck? How did he fly in? He don't even live out here. First of all, it was one thing that I had to deal with, the bully frame thing. Me and him are going to have a conversation. Hearing about Bobo being a bully in school, that always just made me chuckle, because, hey. I even offered to train him. I said, if you want to get a bully frame, I could train you to have this, you know what I'm saying?
Go.
Hello, Mr. Lord. How you doing?
Doing great. Trey stole something. Give him props.
Bada bing, we're going to rock it tonight. Hopefully it won't be too humid, but it's gonna be cool.
What up, Sauce?
What's happening, brother?
How you doing?
Stone to the bone, man.
You have a relaxing evening on your travel/day off?
Sure enough, did.
What are you waiting for right now?
Waiting for the van to pick us up, go to the venue.
That. See the L, see the O, the R, see the D, and it's all leaning.
Magic. Lord's trying to keep that one.
You can get with this, and you can get with that. The shit that you can get with that.
He just gave you the stink eye, bro.
What the fuck is that? What?
That is something else.
What the fuck is that?
Look at this.
Yo. No, definitely not. You wrote that with your toe. You wrote that with your pinky toe. I don't know whose idea it was. Maybe it was mine.
Nobody had any idea what was in store, and until Bobo pulled out the tickets to the portal.
Someone had the bright idea that we should portal.
I think the problem here, what happened, it all stems when you let Bobo do the math of how many milligrams you should take. Like, I'll give you one of his calculations, and this is just how it goes. The math just doesn't make sense. He'll state something like, well, there's 400 milligrams times 10 pieces divided by, and by that time you're so lost, and he says, here, just take this. And that's kind of what happened, but I knew better on this.
We had some shrooms, and shrooms always makes Bobo feel good. As a matter of fact, it made everybody on the fucking bus feel pretty goddamn good. I mean, it was supposed to be microdoses, and it just seemed like they were a little bit above micro. We do mushrooms here and there. We microdose, you know, often. But these ones, they were like if you asked Bobo if they were microdoses and he gave them to you and you believed him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't microdoses, they're macro.
The mushroom trip. Wow.
I had fun. I enjoyed it. You know, I was able to get my mind off of things. You know, felt good. You know, felt like the old days.
Sendog, Naton didn't join us. Sendog was sleeping it off, which was probably best for him because it was pretty fucking wild. And Naton, well, he's just scared.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't know what it makes me feel.
The Willy Wonka Express. That's what I call that shit. If the portal is taking you on this road, sometimes the weed will take you with a dip and you come back to that shit. I couldn't tell whether the weed was sustaining that or...
I don't know who was tripping the most on the bus, but I'll tell you one thing. I was full-blown tripping balls. I didn't know up from down.
Who was the most lit? Well, I don't know. Well,
There was no, hey, that's the shot. That's it right there. That's it. Okay.
I hadn't been that lit in a long time because those microdoses were pretty strong. I took 2. I hit one with Bobo, and then he told me he hit another one, but I didn't. You know, I don't know if I believe him. I think he just egged me on so that I would take 2.
it lasted the whole damn trip. We were like lit for like hours. It was like the longest trip. I remember that we were there at the truck stop, and I had to ask Bobby, like, yo, is the bus moving or am I imagining things? Because I felt that the bus was moving the whole time.
I literally was looking down the steps at the bus, and for some reason, it looked like it was 2 miles down to the ground, and I was like, oh, shit.
Man, it was some crazy shit. I haven't done it like that in so long.
Whew.
I was eating chocolates like, because they were so good, and I was hungry, which is a bad combination. And it was right in front of me. So I kind of overdid it, but I had on my shades, so no one can really see that my eyes were fucking swirling. But it was great.
We stopped at a truck stop that was very bizarre along the way.
It's the kind of truck stop with a Waffle House, a Hardee's, a big fuel station, and a whole bunch of semi-trucks.
It was a struggle in there, man. Like, there was the lady behind the counter, I was stuck because her hairdo was, well, I don't know if it was her hair or if it was a hat. I don't know. But I was kind of stuck, you know, and then I was following Trace around the spot.
Quit following me, Bobo.
Lord, I mean, I don't know what convinced him to walk around this spot with a little baby Hulk and 4 boxes of Magnum condoms.
What are you doing?
Come on. Why are you video? Yo, man. Come on, man. Y'all be right. Here, go grab the ball.
I don't get it.
Behind the counter, there was these stuffed roosters, and the roosters were looking at me. Come to find out, we're in North Carolina, and it was a gamecock. I know. I just like saying gamecock. I don't know why, but yeah, they had these gamecocks. When we do these little mushroom trips and we all kind of go into the portal together, it really builds like a bond, like a camaraderie with all of us is what it really does. You know, there's nothing like tripping together with your brothers and Carly, our sister. So it's a lot of fun. Truth be told, you know, it's an adventure and sometimes it can get really wild. But the camaraderie, like on our first day, you know, we came out of the blocks. We were now 4 or 5 days running, and it was a lot of fun.
Fucking BREALTV, fucking the green thumb. You gotta check it out. I don't do the fucking weed myself. I like the fucking cocaine, especially sniffing off the strippers' ashes at the motherfucking bank. Don't need your problem.
Big dude, big boogie. I'm right here at the Dr. Green Thumb show, the highest show in the world.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the legendary Smooth B, and I'm at the Dr. Green Thumb show.
Let's go. Shout out BREALTV, baby.
Shout out to Be Real, the Dr. Green Thumb show, everybody. Shit is incredible.
I loved it. Can't wait to come back, man. Westside, Young Casey, Reggie's, Pizza Krs International in the building.
Word up. Well, you know, we're coming to the end. Yeah. And we want to thank everybody for watching. And you guys got any shout outs you want to give before we go?
Shout out to skinnypablo.com. But I was wondering what would happen if I drank Tommy Chong's the rest of his coffee right here. How high would I get high?
No, you would ingest all his stoner powers and you'd be like on some, you know, King Kong shit.
See, he left a little bit in there. I'm like,
don't do it, bro. It's too powerful.
See how much you can get on eBay.
I might
for
do
it.
I might Tommy Chong's coffee.
No, don't do it.
Gross.
Free admission.
I like free.
I'm Dr. Barky.
Dope venue, everything, but they didn't build a holding room. The holding room is about damn near half a mile away.
The dressing room here is, I think, a quarter of a mile from the venue, whatever.
Dope ass mansion, but it's far away. So we were playing scramble all day with our gear. This needs to be here, that needs to be here. And between the shuffle, we forgot the shots. We forgot the bottle.
Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Dank Daze of summer. Cypress Hill about ready to take the stage. DJ Lord warming up over here on the 1 and 2. About to go grab the guys and be on stage in about 5 minutes. That's how we do it.
All ready to go, man. Any given time, I can explode.
Tonight's show was great. It was different.
Show 4, Charlie, finally. I think that it was a nice backdrop. You know, we had a waterfall behind us and filled up pretty quick. And the one thing is that it was mad humid, you know what I mean? And I usually don't like to play in humid weather because it's kind of draining. But all in all, I think that the show was great.
We saw the rain and we thought, okay, this is going to be one of those fucking things. And because it's hard to get people out to rainy shows, especially in America, because they act like it's gonna fucking kill them.
The weather is the main thing that had everyone, or had me like in a certain, stuck in a gear, because we thought we got away from the rain and the sun came out, then the rain came back, but it didn't rain on the show. It was just gloomy all day. And we had a situation at the last show where it was raining sideways.
I wasn't concerned about the rain because we already had just done that show a few days ago where it pretty much rained the whole way through. And I know that's, that doesn't always happen. So, whatever might happen, I was ready for, rain, shine, clouds, whatever, get this show in, and get it done. The people came out to it and paid good money. And definitely, want to show them, that we're out there to entertain them, no matter what.
You take a shower every day. It's just a little bit of rain, goddammit. We like to change up the set and challenge ourselves. Now at this point in our career, we'll flip it. You know what I mean?
The vibe was different. We had a few bridging certain songs. The ending of certain songs and the beginning of others was a little different.
Shoot 'em up, just shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up, just shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up, just shoot 'em up. Hey, shoot 'em up, just shoot 'em up. Just shoot 'em up. La 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 la. To all my killers and the $100 billers. It's Cypress Hill, y'all. Come on. It's my weapon, step into a whole new realm and step back as I take up the helm of the pirate ship. I'm still dropping the gear. Best realize what I hear in the tennis sounding. That's my companion surrounding. That Cypress comes pounding. It's the Captain Afro-America. Whole lot of guys with the low down guys.
We're experimenting with the whole catalog period, and the only way we're going to figure it out is if we do it. We don't have a rehearsal space on the road, so pretty much a lot of our rehearsals are live for y'all.
Who sees Rob Blaze chilling out here? I invaded way of saying that home feeling isolated. Send dog, a far back, feed the who right on this track. I don't really give a fuck.
The set list was, was changed around, and we came out, to a hardcore grooving song at first, and that was great. That was beautiful.
Healthy buff on that 4-foot ball. Cypress Hill and we can't go wrong. Keep it moving like Cheech and Chong. North Carolina. Who wanna take a big hit? Let it get shit with the big Cypress Hill. First you smoke that bowl, hit the ball, and then you take that finger up of that hole. Plug it, unplug it, don't strain. I love you, Mary. Never complain when I hit.
The people in the pit were live. We didn't get any mosh pits, but they were jumping around like they wanted to.
These folks showed up. They showed up in spite of the rain, in spite of the possibility of rain happening.
The line. That was too much. Because we know that this side fuck y'all up. Represent your side, make some noise. Cuando entro, when I come in, los sacas ponen y me miran. Another bilingual vampira. Vengo con un ejemplo, check my tempo. Lord, cambia el instrumento. Ya oíste como somos. Y yo no holo, I got big soda, and you can hear it in las congas. Tribal ceremony, the hill getting stronger. Don't be such a leper, what you got for la cabeza. Hey, basta cerveza.
You get to perform hip hop, the art form that we fell in love with many years ago. You get to perform it still. And that is very fun, when you have a nucleus on stage and locks in together. And at at the end of the concert, people felt like they saw something. Like, wow.
Like a gang thing, about to get it bang bang, cause I hung out with them. They calling me an insane. To them, mi casa, de mi camino, no way, y'all. Motherfucking bilingual. Baby, fucking bilingual. Baby, fucking bilingual. Black 10 baby, fucking bilingual. Black 10 baby, fucking bilingual. Get the turbos up. Get the turbos up.
What the fuck?
Charlotte rocks.
Thank you, North Carolina.
Salute to Farside, Lupe Fiasco, and Atmosphere for, putting in dope shows. I know, look, sometimes with these outdoor shows, the sheds, as we call them, it's not necessarily a festival play, but it kind of is. When you go to shows, show up early. Get there early so you see everybody and you support every group that's on that lineup, because they're there to put that work in and to win you over and entertain you.
This couch has been working out. This couch thing, you know what I mean? I think that's going to be my recovery, There's a lot of things on my mind, I had stupid ass cousin on my mind, I had things, just going through some things, and yeah, it's just, to relax. You take a nice shower, cool out, have a nice dinner, smoke a little bit, and just able to get my thoughts out like this. I think this is really therapeutic.
The fun part to touring for me are definitely the 90 minutes on the stage every night. That comes in first place, I would think. And also, just the vast amounts of good herb that are around the camp at all times.
The hardest part being, drummer, percussionist, and going back and forth, especially in the humid weather, you have to keep pace, a good pace, and not go out of the gate like so quick, because, I don't want to be up there and just start to get dizzy and, feel like I want to puke or anything like that. It is taxing, but if you do it in the right pace, you will last. And that's what I've learned from all these years of touring. Because I remember, there'll be times that just go out of the box and just come out the gate like running. And by song 2 or 3, fucking done, son. So pace, very, very important.
Keep it moving, keep it fresh, and never let the crowd see you not doing something or being active on the stage or any point. Always, be giving them some kind of visual for them to be entertained.
Practice patience, keep doing what you do, have fun. We're off to the next city, Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach is a live-ass town. That's going to be a great show. Shouts out to Virginia Beach.
A lot of stoners, great time, party people. We look forward to getting down there and giving you that Cypress Hill experience.
What will I like to say to my cousin? I'll see you soon. We're going to battle. We might even battle on stage.
I'm about to go smoke one of Aton's, 8.5 rolls. And this has been One for the Road.
This is Eric Bobo, Cypress Hill. This is One for the Road.
This is DJ Lure from the mighty Cypress Hill, Turntablist Terrorist, and you're watching One for the fucking Road.
This is Sen Dog, Cypress Hill. This is One for the Road.
This is Trace, road manager for the mighty Cypress Hill, and this is One for the Road.
I'm Be Real, Cypress Hill. Eat it!